Hey, so I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you're like an insomniac and you can't go to sleep. And right now I'm kind of going through the same thing. So I'm just going to be like rambling. And usually my content would be different. I'd be posting like part 2 of the yogurt lore if you haven't seen my other videos. But that has to be delayed, which I'm okay with. For better visuals. But while that is taking its sweet time, I'm just gonna be talking about like the background, like the character's background. So the characters are Greeks, Yumi, T-Buds, and then Plains. They're all around the same age, and obviously they live in like the yogurt world or whatever. Greeks, they're all Greeks, Yumi, Plains, they're girls, but the AI images that I used to make him not look like girls, and T-Buds is like the only guy there so far. So Greeks obviously is like the punchy one, like she's gonna stand up for herself, like she is not to be messed with. She's also the oldest one there, not by much though, because they're all around the same age, like early 20s. T-Buds is the youngest one there, and he's just there. He can be a little bit nerdy sometimes, but and also, if you couldn't tell, he can also be a douchebag sometimes, but you know, that's just him. Plains, just a plain old yogurt. She's just living life. Yeah, she's just there. She can cause more chaos though, but we haven't seen that side of her yet. Like everybody has a dark side. Like every yogurt has a dark side. Funny enough, T-Buds isn't even yogurt. T-Buds, that's a taste bud. Like, but yeah. And then Greeks is just the one. Oh wait, no, sorry, not Greeks. Yumi is the one that's just always just helping people out. You know, that friend that you always go to for advice and everything. And obviously they haven't all met each other yet, but I think they will soon. And you know, Greeks, honestly, I feel like Greeks is like, I like that character. Like I'm glad I made that character, cause Greeks is like sort of what I wanted to be when I was younger. A little bit, just like that, not like fighting too much time, but like being able to stand up for myself. Cause I was like bullied like slightly when I was younger. You know, just some mean stuff here and there. Obviously, it's not happening like that anymore. I'm okay now. Thank goodness. And I really hope y'all are okay too. But yeah, fun facts by the way, since you know it's nighttime and everything. Apparently when you dream, all of like the faces, if you see faces in your dream, they're faces you've seen in real life. Like, isn't that crazy? Like every face I've ever seen in a dream has been like some sort of face I've seen in real life. So, you know, that's and obviously like dreams are also like a way for like your emotions to be like out there, if it can't be like in the like in your actual like realistic earth world and everything. I don't know if that makes sense, but like you get what I mean. Also another fun fact, most dreams, they're quickly forgotten. Like 50%, they're forgotten within 5 minutes of waking up, and then the other 90% within another 5 minutes. So I be forgetting my dreams like all the time. I've only ever remembered my dreams like very rarely, but I guess that can explain it. And like I learned this in psychology when I took a psychology class, but like the REM, like sleep cycle or whatever, it goes in like a sort of wave type of thing. So like if you wake up during the REM phase, then you're like more likely to not remember your dream. You're probably not gonna remember your dream at all. But if you wake up during like another phase that's not in the REM phase, then you probably are gonna remember your dream, basically. And I just find that so interesting. I never thought about it like that. Like I always thought dreams were just like sleeping was just like a one thing, but no, it has like so many layers, and I think that's so cool. But yeah, I don't really have anything to say. If you have any fun facts you'd like to share, or like any recommendations, just anything, I'd be glad. And of course, subscribe, like, and comment what types of dreams you usually have. Like, comment, do you remember your dreams? Like, because I usually don't. Yeah, have a great night. I hope this helped you to sleep. Probably not, but I really hope it does. Bye.
Hey y'all, what's up? Oh my gosh. Hey, it's me, Maya. I'll be telling a little story about how I literally basically got groomed as a kid. Yeah, okay, let's go. I gotta hurry this up. So basically, I had a TikTok account when I was little, right? Back when it was like, Musical.ly and all that stuff. So I had a little account, and my mom was always like, make the video private. And I felt bold one day, and I made some of the videos public. And those videos were very, random and stuff. Like, I don't remember what I specifically posted. I just know they were like, little kid stuff. And so one day, I remember the profile picture and everything. Some person comes up in my DMs. And mind you, I'm like 7, right? So basically some person with a tree profile comes up in my DMs and goes like, he's like, hey, and stuff. And I'm like, hi. Like, I'm like, okay, new friend, yay. So like we start chatting and stuff, like, how are you? How you doing? Blah, blah. What's your name? What's your favorite color and stuff? And then he starts asking more weird questions like where do you live? Like, what, like, do you wear bras yet? What color, like, I remember this specific question. What color underwear are you wearing? Hello? I'm 7 years old? And so, after he asked those, like, questions, like, when those questions started getting weird, I'm so thankful that I wasn't, like, a weird, I wasn't, like, a very naive girl. Like, when he was like, where you live and stuff, like, I'm so glad that I wasn't naive, because when he said that, I immediately, like, stopped talking to him. I was like, I remember I made an excuse. I was like, oh, I have to go, my mom or something, when someone is calling me, and I never messaged him ever since then. I never messaged him back. Cause what? Like, imagine if I was naive, bro. I would have been kidnapped. Anyways, but yeah, make sure your kid isn't doing sneaky stuff on the internet, guys. Make sure your kid isn't talking to people online. Make sure your kid isn't posting themselves online. Make sure make sure your kid is staying safe, y'all, because they like, these predators are real, bro. These are real people. They're out there. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you right now. Let me stop. But like, seriously, y'all, like, stay safe, seriously, because people are weird. Alright, guys, bye.